Welcome to Iraqi Dinar RV, your go-to source for timely updates on the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, Vietnamese Dong, VND, and other promising global currencies. I'm Shiraz, and together we'll examine emerging opportunities, track important developments, and navigate the world of currency investments with clarity and confidence. Encouraging developments in the currency world. In recent days, there's been a renewed sense of optimism among key insiders in the currency investment community. Intel analyst Mark Z shared insights indicating that many bondholders are now anticipating full disbursement of their funds within the upcoming week. This progress follows a prolonged period of little to no movement, making the news particularly impactful for those watching the market closely. Mark Z emphasized that this momentum has stirred excitement across the financial community, even hinting at a major announcement possibly occurring within the next day or so. He also highlighted the transfer of large asset amounts into the M1 and M2 money supply categories, turning non-liquid holdings into liquid US dollars to ensure availability for payouts and broader use. According to Mark Z, this action represents a crucial move toward financial readiness and underscores a sense of forward motion that has been long awaited. Insights into Iraq's currency landscape. Currency news expert Sandy Ingram recently offered a deeper understanding of the intricacies involved in Iraq's currency framework. She underscored the significance of becoming familiar with the Iraqi currency system, particularly for those preparing to eventually exchange Iraqi dinar banknotes. Ingram pointed out parallels between Iraq's system and Zimbabwe's currency history, warning that similar challenges could arise if efficient, accessible exchange mechanisms are not in place. She addressed a common question: does Iraq operate under a closed currency system? While Iraq isn't technically classified as having a closed currency, Ingram noted that the Iraqi dinar behaves much like one. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, enforces strict controls over foreign exchange transactions. These regulations are designed to maintain stability, deter illicit financial activity, and manage the value of the dinar. Consequently, the dinar is not readily available for trading on international markets, a reality that creates complications for both global trade and currency holders. However, with ongoing economic reforms, there is potential for these restrictions to loosen over time. In the meantime, understanding these limitations remains critical for anyone holding the IQD or considering investment in it. Iraq's economic potential and youth-driven growth. Another respected voice in the space, Militiaman, emphasized the importance of Iraq's private sector in shaping a more prosperous future. He observed that Iraq's population has more than doubled over the past 2 decades, resulting in a large and youthful demographic eager for opportunity. He argued that for Iraq to truly thrive, the government must follow through on its economic promises, especially in enhancing citizens' purchasing power and enabling meaningful development. The private sector, Militiaman explained, will be key to generating jobs, diversifying income sources, and achieving long-term financial sustainability. New currency notes and digital transformation. Intel guru Frank Seix shared updates sourced from his trusted Iraqi contact known as Firefly. According to Firefly, there are preparations underway to introduce lower-denomination banknotes, a key indicator that monetary reforms are actively being implemented. Additionally, Iraq's official government publication, the Gazette, has recently discussed the country's plans for a digital financial system. This digital shift is being formalized through the passage of a new digital transactions law, which experts say marks a significant leap toward integrating Iraq into the international financial system. The law aims to enable Iraq to carry out cross-border transactions more efficiently and attract global investment. Importantly, both new and older currency notes will remain in circulation as the transition takes place. This legislative move is considered a milestone in Iraq's economic modernization, enabling the country to take advantage of digital finance opportunities while also laying the groundwork for a revaluation (RV) of the dinar. Strategic infrastructure projects and global trademark (Z) also referenced Iraq's ambitious Development Road Project, a vast infrastructure initiative that has caught the attention of global analysts and media. One British news outlet described the project as a potential competitor to the Suez Canal, which currently handles about 12% of all global trade and 30% of container traffic, thanks to Iraq's strategic geographic location. This new trade route could position the country as a logistics and commerce hub in the region, drawing new investments and stimulating economic activity. Such a transformation would significantly bolster Iraq's GDP and improve its global financial standing. Stronger financial position. Under new leadership, another valuable perspective came from currency news specialist MN, who relayed information from a Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, contact. The official stated that Iraq's financial position has strengthened considerably under the leadership of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani. He confirmed that the highly anticipated deletion of zeros project remains on track, with implementation expected in late December 2024 or early 2025. This reform is a key component of Iraq's broader monetary overhaul and is seen as a positive signal of Iraq's financial maturity. This strategy resembles successful economic transitions in other nations, such as Saudi Arabia, which shifted from a purely oil-driven economy to one that now includes tourism, finance, and large-scale infrastructure development. What it means for investors. So what do all these updates mean for currency holders and investors, especially those with positions in the Iraqi dinar? There are a few clear takeaways. 1. Growing institutional confidence. Banks and financial institutions appear to be preparing for a potential dinar revaluation, indicating that they see tangible signs of change on the horizon. 2. Economic diversification is key. Iraq's focus on expanding beyond oil revenues is critical for its long-term success. This transformation enhances stability and may lead to increased currency value. 3. Speculative yet promising. While the IQD remains a speculative play, recent developments lend credibility to the belief that a significant shift may be approaching. 4. The Vietnamese dong. As an alternative, the Vietnamese dong is considered less volatile and offers a steady path of growth, especially as Vietnam continues its own economic expansion. Final thoughts. This is a crucial period for anyone involved in the foreign currency market. The Iraqi dinar's journey from a speculative asset to a viable revaluation candidate seems increasingly plausible. Updates from respected insiders, legislative advancements, and large-scale infrastructure projects are all pointing in a positive direction. Meanwhile, the Vietnamese dong remains a reliable option for those seeking stable, long-term growth opportunities in emerging markets. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to monitor these exciting developments. With the right preparation and information, you can position yourself to take full advantage of these unfolding opportunities in the global currency arena. Thank you for reading. Stay informed, stay prepared, and let's navigate this journey together.